Nigel Bryant.
I'm Jehron Bryant.
I'm a chess
I'm a
expert.
positional prodigy.
I'm a tactician.
I'm a chess master. And we are Chess Scene in New York.
From an advertisement standpoint, well, a lot of people, or our youth, has they look at chess with a, it's not negative connotation, but a boring perspective. So I would like to, I would think you would try to make it a little more interesting, because from the competitors that I know going to 318 again, everybody loved it. We were all interested.
Exactly.
Very few people I knew were bored.
Yeah.
It was actually the exact opposite of what the ideal.
Yeah. Like when you take the word chess, you might assume or like have a
boring,
predestined like nerdy type. But you know, when you take someone who, like in our school, it's like everyone who used to play, like, and it just destroys your initial thought of the stereotype. And from an advertisement standpoint, I know there's a lot of people who play chess, like Will Smith, I think he's a chess player, or
Jay-Z.
You know, if we take those people that the public loves and
show how they like chess,
you know,
and they would actually play it, then
that would be
making a televised sport.
Yeah, that could work. So, chess has done a lot for me. The game itself, it's basically about making choices. You know, what move do you make in certain situations? And we know in life there's many obstacles, you know, and we have to
adapt to your situation. You have to think about what you want to do, and it sort of helps you pan out life, and you look into the future more, because instead of a lot of people thinking, moving in an instant, you would think about the consequences, the rewards, incentives, and
exactly 2 moves ahead. You have to stay ahead of your opponent, and that's true in life. You have to stay ahead of the game. Probably like around 4-ish when we started learning how to play.
Like try to move the pieces, but when you're kids, naturally just try to build stuff on top of each other, not really strategize.
Our first real game of chess would be probably like who could build the biggest tower of Brooks and stuff. But
playing chess about like 6.
Yeah, we really got into it. My dad,
the fanatic.
Yeah, so he taught us how to play. We used to go to the parks and stuff.
In our blood, we used to run around in the parks and then come to the chess side and start trying to play.
I not even intrinsically I wanted to win the game, but also with a team. I guess this is all sports, basketball, soccer, whatever, but when you're in a team setting, you not only let yourself down, but it's like you let everyone else down. So I knew I had a better position. Like I went over the game maybe 50 times after. I knew I had a better position in the middle game, but
still beats himself up. He has to.
Yeah, somewhere in between there, I guess I felt under the pressure, and you know, I don't know. Sometimes
it was inevitable. You can't change the rules no matter how badly you want to win the game. But
exactly.
from a practical standpoint,
yeah, it's more disappointing to your teammates than it is to yourself, I would say.
Probably the biggest load.
Yeah. So that was that time.
That's right. I loved it. I loved every moment of the I-318. To be probably one of the best years of my life. Had a lot of fun.
Exactly.
We had, I think the environment, the people that influenced our life after the impact that it had on my life and how I viewed life, it was a big transition from going to school out here to traveling. So then now I learned how to travel. Then just, I love chess. We love chess. So being in an environment where chess is just everywhere, you get graded, you get hundreds for the thing you love to do. You have to love it. You have to love that.
You know, it's taken me from like my small world, and it's opened me up to
the pond to the ocean.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that was like the first time I learned to be more of myself. I used to travel by myself, you know, and it was fun. Like after school, we had something to look forward to every day.
Every day, yeah.
Every day we had chess class, you know, and how can you beat that? Getting graded for something that you love to do.
Yeah.
You just can't.
In terms of studying, I would like to be a corporate lawyer. I've always liked speaking and expressing my ideas, and I feel like I have a great presence to make persuasive things to say. In terms of college, I'm really liking Syracuse University. I'm going to be an Orangeman. Colleges, I've also been looking at Cornell University. Sounds pretty good. But
yeah, and you know, we're kind of different in those ways. I don't want to be a corporate lawyer, but I want to be in the medical field. Specifically, I want to be a neurosurgeon. Some schools that I've been really looking at, you know, primarily Binghamton University. I actually traveled there once, and I actually, like, after being there and feeling the vibe, I see myself actually being a Bearcat. Also, you know, some of the Ivy League, maybe Princeton University or Cornell, once again.
Yeah, very good schools.
Yeah, and I know the Ivies too. They have a strong chess program as well. So, you know, see how that goes.
Jehron, like, he smiles a lot, but deep down inside, he'd have to be his worst critic by far. You would think I'm hard on him because I'm always trying to get him to do better, and I'm always, you know, really, really on him. But Jehron, I would like to probably say, in his room, no one's looking. He'll probably be the one beating himself up every day. Every day. There's nothing. He smiles often, so you would never tell. But deep down inside, he's that's what keeps him going, though. His own inner drive to succeed, and I love that about him. It's inspiring, actually.
What I'd like to say maybe is that Nigel, no one really knows this, but Nigel, he's very committed on what he does. Okay, like, he doesn't give up. It's like I can't explain it. Like, if he wants something, no matter how long it takes, it's gonna take a few months, a couple of years, a day. I know that he'll get it. One thing over to do it just
I don't really regret anything.
Yeah.
Because all of this it teaches you all these lessons that you've learned. Without these losses, then, you know,
exactly,
it really changed my view of life. I feel like our losses are actually the most important part of our wins.
Every loss is a lesson.
Yeah, I actually wrote about that in my college essay, but I really wouldn't regret anything. I wouldn't change anything. I really like how everything panned out.